Hey guys, it's Genesis here. It is a pleasure to connect with you as always. We're going to jump in and do a general collective reading. What does that mean? It's general. So what does that mean? We don't square peg it, round hole it. If it don't fit, it don't fit. We don't force it here, okay? If it's yours, it's yours. If it resonates with you, take it. If it doesn't, leave it. All right? And maybe next time it'll fit. As always, it is a pleasure and honor to read for you guys. I'm so grateful to have you. Let's jump on in and see what we got. We're going to pull some of these index cards first, okay? Because I want to see what's shaking. Bacon. Hey. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. I'm sorry. I work from home, so, you know, I chill in bed office all the time. So sometimes the days escape me. And I struggle with that whole time isn't real thing. And the rest of the world, it is. But not here. Not at all. Anywho, back to you, Scott. There's nobody named Scott here. Anyway, let's grab a couple of these cards and see what y'all got going on, alright? That one wants to come out. Someone's needing healing energy from you. So somebody needs... well, I guess I'm talking to a healer, a light worker, a starseed, somebody who's high vibrational. You know, maybe you don't associate with any of those names, but maybe you're just super high vibrational, and being in your energy is super healing, and it helps people, whether it's just you listening or, you know, you being you. So just in case you didn't know, somebody in your energy needs you. They might be the master of the silent treatment, or you're the master of the silent treatment, not talking to somebody. You just don't. I feel you. But maybe they're the one. So if you got somebody who's blocking you out, so we'll just throw it that way. Maybe the person who's in need of your energy healing right now, either they're giving you the silent treatment or you're giving them the silent treatment. But they need you. They, like it says need. It's not like, oh, they want to be around you because your energy feels so dope. They need you. Hold on, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to pause this. I got to go get a fan. I'm hot. It's menopause. It'd be doing its whatever it wants to do to me. Here we go. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm going to talk a little bit louder because I feel like that fan is blaring. Alright, so you got somebody in need of your healing energy. Okay. They're the master of the silent treatment, or you are. I want to find out what you get on silent treatment. Keep your energy clean. Alright, so I don't know if that means don't let this person in, or just make sure your energy stays cleansed, okay? That means our spiritual baths. What is a spiritual bath? Well, let's just do a little info thing right here. Spiritual bath is a salt bath, but you need to do, there's more to it than that. You got to have an element of earth. So it's going to be, you know, some rose petals, some herbs, something of the ground, okay? And your salt, whether it be Epsom or sea salt, whatever you want to rock with. You need to have a candle for fire. And then you need to have something for air, so you need to burn an incense or have a feather around something, okay? And that is your spiritual bath. It's connecting to all the elements. All right, guys? Now that that's there. All right, what else we got going? There's a sacrifice needed. So you need to keep your energy clean, and there needs to be a sacrifice made, whether it's on your end or this person who needs your energetical healing. So they may be on theirs. I think we're getting into something here, so let's buckle up, buttercups, because I feel like there's a connection here. You know what? We're going to pull back the layers. Let's see where the cards takes us, okay? Before I start jumping to assumptions and spewing out of my mouth, all right? They made their choice. Make them stand on it. Ooh, so the divine says they made their choice. Make them stand on it. So I feel like there's somebody who needs your healing. Maybe somebody you were in connection with. You're not now, obviously, because I think you're the master of the silent treatment, or they are. Maybe they went cold on you. And, well, they made their choice. So divine's saying make them stand on it. Alright? Keep your energy clean, purified. You know, spiritual hygiene. Make sure you clear out your house. You know, you can crack some windows, burn some sage, get the fans going, get the dense energy pushed out. Alright? Spiritual baths, like we described before. There's a sacrifice needed. Whatever the sacrifice may be, I don't feel like it's on you. You have to make them stand on it. Or making them stand on it is the sacrifice. This might be somebody you actually care a great deal about, collective. But they want to play stupid games and they're winning stupid prizes. Here's the thing though, it's going to hurt both of you. But that might be the sacrifice. To know your value. To not let somebody play with you. You know, treat you like you're not. They made a choice. So there was a choice, which means collective, you were an option to somebody. They thought that you weren't the only one. When that's all you ever are, is the one. You know what I'm saying? Make them stand on it. So they need to stand on it. And maybe it's not a forever type thing. Sacrifice is needed. So maybe that's what's making them stand on it. Maybe they need to make some sacrifices. Maybe they need your healing. You heal them. They now know this. They need it. They need to make the sacrifice. Whatever they picked over you. And then that's on you. If you even want to, mess with them anymore, because collective or the divine says make them stand on it. So they're going to have to do some radical changes. Some big changes. Cut out people. Do whatever they got to do to get back in your energy that they need, because they need your healing. It don't look like you need nothing from them. It looks like you are the one, huh, collective? They should have thought about that, huh? What about that, though? Everybody thinking they know better. Anyway, I don't know how it played out, and this is me just being on one a little bit, but sacrifice is needed. So, and this is a spiritual type thing, I feel, because this person needs your healing. So of course we're here as healers, as light workers, as the people that we are. I see I'm not completely ill, so I'm still like, make them stand on it. I'm right there with the divine, just But if they make the needed sacrifice, because everybody changes, like I'm not the same person I was 6 months ago, let alone 2 years ago, 3 years ago. People change, and if they see the error of their ways and they make the sacrifice, they make the sacrifices, and they're trying to stand on it, and they're trying to redeem themselves, redemption, the comeback. We've all had that, right? We've all needed to be forgiven. Why are we so kind? Because we've made so many mistakes, because we've had to be the world's not been so nice to us. What about, can you think about a time when you just wish you could just take it back, just to take back a mulligan? I can think of a lot of times I needed a mulligan in my life. A lot of times I didn't. Sometimes I let pride get in a lot of way of a lot of things in my life too, and if this person is actually coming through, if they stand on it, if you make them stand on it and they come through and they're making sacrifices and they're making the changes, because, apology is apology. Apology isn't anything unless there's, change behavior, change patterns. But if this person is actually like changing things and sacrificing stuff to get back in your healing energy, if they're swallowing their pride, that says that they've gone through something, that they've been through something, the ego, because I'll stand on stuff just to be right, or I used to. I used to just, knowing I'm dead wrong, I would just stand on stuff to be right. This person might have big brown eyes. Sorry, this card popped out. I have big brown eyes too, that's why I was looking at me. But this person might have big brown eyes, so that might be a reference point for you. But a while ago, I just started asking myself, I've been married twice. Obviously, I'm not good at that. I'm not a domestic housewife. I'm kind of feral, to tell you the truth, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly what not to do in marriage. Maybe not all the things not to do, but I know a lot of the things that you shouldn't do. And I know pride's a huge problem in marriages. It wasn't, my pride, their pride, everybody's pride. Pride gets in the way. It gets in the way in life, what I'm saying, just in marriage, in life in general. Proud people. All that ego, though, right? All that ego. Maybe this person hasn't went through an ego death. Maybe you helped spark their awakening, right? I'm just saying, give people grace. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, do you want to be right, or do you want to be happy? That is a question I ask myself every day when I get up. Do I want to be right, or do I want to be happy? Because I used to be right all the time. Like, all the time. I'm not really wrong a whole lot. If I'm speaking on it, I'm pretty much right. Y'all can have it. I just want to be happy. Like, is it even worth it? Like, you pick and choose your battles, for real. Like, is it going to matter in 5 minutes, 5 hours, 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months? Is it going to change the whole course of everything? You know what I'm saying? Of your whole relationship with this person, or whatever it is it going to just be detrimental to the outcome of it? And if it's not, let it go. It should still be addressed and talked about, but just let it go. There's no need to have to be right all the time. I'm a lot more happier now that I'm not right. I'm wrong all the time. I'm good with being wrong, man. Just wrong, wrong, wrong. Forgiveness and yeah. I mean, because this seems like this is the person that there is some kind of connection with. So forgiveness is needed. Marriage, any relationship, forgiveness is needed. It's a part of just knowing somebody for a long time, really, because we all be doing things. You know, we got slip ups, we make mistakes. We hurt each other's feelings unintentionally, intentionally sometimes. You know, so you know, forgiveness is a part of evolution. I don't know. That's when I ask people how, like, people, because I'm always curious, like, how, like, people have been married like 60 years. Like, that's a long time. That's wow, right? Like, how? Forgiveness, understanding, and they never stop playing. That's always, those are like the three main things that I've got. Not that I know, I'm 40. There's that, I'm 40. I told you with the menopause thing, right? It's hot as fuck in here, man. Sorry, YouTube. Anywho, yeah. So we're gonna get back to this. So your person, you or your person may have big brown eyes, all right? Or both of you, I don't know. Big brown eyes. What's that? A fight may break out. Alright, well, they gotta, a fight might break out. There's that, you know, I don't know with who or with what. Keep your energy clean. Keep it cleared out. Release any, you know, process all the feelings you need to process towards this situation. Because obviously, there might be some feelings that you're not processing, or maybe some unpleasant feelings, alright? Release them. Let them go. You know, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. If they're just now waking up and they've been working out of ego and pride this whole time, and they're making changes, let them. Broken promises. The fight's going to break out over broken promises? Maybe. What we got? Spiritual teacher. Here to help the world. Here to help the world heal. That's y'all. Yeah, keep your energy clean. That's why they're in need of your healing. You are a spiritual teacher. Good for you, collective. Do the thing. I love it. Shine your bright. Or shine your bright. Shine your light bright. Alright, let's grab this deck over here. I just like what these are. We're just going to let these talk to us for a little while, okay? Let's see what they got going on. So this person's in need of your healing. So maybe you're not in a relationship. Maybe this person just needs your healing because they've been dealing with somebody with big brown eyes has been, who's the master of the silent treatment, has been dealing with broken promises, and maybe fights breaking out, you know? They made some kind of choice. Maybe they made the choice and that's what broke the promise, you know? And they need your healing. They made a mistake. Maybe this has nothing to do with you. Maybe this is just somebody else having their own battle on their own. I really feel like with the master of silent treatment, I feel like this is somebody you know, though. Tell me more. This person has a lot of excuses. All that ego, though. You know, all that ego. But, you know, are they going to make changes, though? Like, here's that. Can we just stop pulling cards and you tell us that this person's broken promises? They have a lot of excuses. So they lack accountability. They like to break promises. No, they have big brown eyes. You guys may possibly get in a fight. This person may be being controlled by addiction. Well, that can explain a lot of things. People who suffer with addiction, you know, I don't know if you know, but I don't, yeah. It can be a bad, that's a whole demon right there. A whole demon. Not even half of one, a whole one. Right? The collective, or the divine's asking you to know your worth and add tax. Make them stand on it. Yeah, this is definitely personal. You know what I'm saying? It's personal. And this can be addictions to, like, anything. It isn't drugs, alcohol. It could be gambling, making money, spending money, sex, porn, whatever. You can be addicted to everything. You know? They can be addicted to your energy. That's what could be controlling them. Maybe that's why they're coming in, needing to make sacrifices, trying to fix it. Because they're addicted to your energy. So, that's a different possibility. Alright, what else we got? The power of justice. Well, the power of justice is something. What is the power of justice? Tell us more, or tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more, Spirit. Keep your cool and respond with rationality. So, I feel like there is going to be a conversation that's going to be had. I think you're coming. I think the master of silent treatment is about to open their mouth. I don't think it's you. I don't think they're going to intentionally pick a fight, but I think they're going to say some things, and they're going to come from a wounded place, and they may trigger some of your wounds. Okay, because I feel like they're coming in with all that ego, all of that ego. So this is a warning, but you know, they need healing, and we know that, and you know that. Obviously, if you know this person, you know that they need some healing. You probably can see all that ego. Okay, I'm gonna pause this real quick because I need to go get my vape and take a quick commercial break. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm back. Presto changeo. Nothing changed. I'm saying right here. Anyway, and you. Alright, so keep your cool, because they're going to be coming from a wounded place. You ask questions, they may get defensive. You know, you may ask them about the broken promises, or maybe they didn't make any promise. Maybe they just feel like they didn't treat you right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, here we go. Right on top. Learn about action and reaction, or learning about action and reaction. Yeah, you're about to find out. Cause and effect. Action and reaction. That's all that things really are. People... Okay, here's the thing. Is that nothing's really personal, okay? Like, this person didn't do anything to you. They just did it. You know what I'm saying? It's just action and reaction. They did it. It's always it's about them. People come from the I, the me, the ego, the selfish. It's all about them. And it's all about protecting them. The ego will do and say anything, really, to protect itself. It does not want to die. That's why ego deaths are so horrible. It is a dark night of the soul. Like, legit. I don't know if y'all have walked that walk yet, but whoa! I would not wish it on my worst enemy. But I would, because I know what the end process is. But anyway, chicken or the egg. Anyway, that doesn't make no sense. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's you have to handle them. You have to, in this situation, I think Divine's asking you to be the objective witness. All right. So remove emotion from the situation, so you don't respond with emotion and ego, or and just get the bird's eye view, get the higher perspective, right? So you can just see it, and you can see where they're coming from, right? You can see the hurt that they're coming from, or the whatever it is, the ego, where it's whatever wound it is, whether they're having to deal with shame or insecurity or whatever it is, and just talk them through it, because you are the healer. You're the spiritual teacher, collective. You got it. You can walk through this. Definitely learn about action and reaction, though. And just understand that it's not personal. How they're gonna come at you, it's not them lashing out on you. If a fight breaks out and they lash out and say some hurtful words or whatever, know that it's not them, it's their ego. Okay, and they're coming to you for nurturing, for healing. They obviously see you in this light as a spiritual healer, as somebody who can help them evolve and can help them through this process. So this feels like a very deep relationship. I don't know, or it's gonna be, or there's got to be some, because they recognize who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, these cards are saying that, like, they recognize you. If it's not a yes, then it's a no. Well, yep. If it's not a yes, then it's a no. That's for sure. And that goes for everything in life. Like, they made their choice, so if it's not a yes, it's a no. So I think collective, or Divine's trying to remind you, collective, like, make them stand on it. You are gonna need to see the changes. There's not the pretty words and the tears and the apology. No. Time shows everything. You give them some time if you want to. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm saying give them some time. This card fell out. I just saw it laying there. Fall from grace. So they had a fall from grace, okay? They didn't handle you properly. I don't think they're happy with themselves. That might be why they've been giving you the silent treatment. They don't know how to talk to you. They don't know how to discuss this. They just don't know. Because maybe they're embarrassed, their pride, their shame, their whatever they're going through, but they're going through something for sure, and they feel like you can help them. So, and it's completely your choice on how you want to handle that. If you want to talk to them, if you don't, it's on you. You didn't put them in the situation, they did. And we all had to pull ourselves out of bad spots, but pay attention to the quality of their life. It will tell you what kind of person they are. True. And, we all go through hard times, right? We all struggle. We've all struggled. And we still do. Even, living all this light and love. You know, we still go through hard times. We still have lessons to learn. But is it, like I said, only time will tell you on the situation. Are they always broke? Are they always needing to borrow some money? Are they always struggling with something? Is their car always broke? Are they dealing with legal? Like, is there always something? Because if there's always something, then you reap what you sow, and you're getting back what you're putting out. So if there's always something, they're putting out bad things all the time. Like, it ain't a little mix up or a mistake, and they, you know, they get some karma, or they're reaping what they sow, and it's so, you know, like they're working through it, and then life's better and good. Like, if they're always living in a place of, you know, not good, like bad things all the time, getting smacked in the face with the worst shit all the time, then it tells you about that person, and you need to, I think the divine is asking you to pay close attention to this person. Like, time's going to tell you. They did fall from grace. Or maybe they were never in a place of grace to begin with. I don't know. I don't know this person. But they want some healing from you. They think that they need it. And granted, they may. Right? You may be able to provide them with that. But are they just going to take your energy and run off with it? And try to go manifest like a better life? You know, get all the feel goods off of you. Drain you, suck you of your greatness, and run off, and try to do something with it? Or are they going to actually, you know, do better with you, treat you better, you know? Well, I know where you live. Well, they know where you live. I don't know if that's scary. I don't know if that's a threat or not. Like, obviously you know this person, so, I mean, maybe they do know you. Maybe they've been at your house, but that seems weird that came out like that. It flipped up on me. It seems strange. This is looking at me too right here, sorry. Heavy spiritual warfare. So somebody is going, they need your healing. They're going through it. They may not know what's going on, or they may have a inkling of what's going on, that they know some things, they're being attacked, or they know energetically some stuff is not okay, right? But I feel like they're under heavy spiritual warfare. They may be trying to bring that to you. They may need advice on how to handle it. They may want you to carry the whole bag about it and just go to war for them and fight their war for them, which is, you know, I'd say a no. But to help somebody through it, I feel like maybe this person's experiencing, maybe they are going through a dark night of soul. Maybe you did spark something, an awakening for them, and they need you to help lead them through it, which I don't know, you know, how you feel about that. I mean, this is your decision on the whole situation, but you're a spiritual teacher, or this person looks at you like a spiritual teacher. So I feel like you do something, like, there's got to be a reason why this person looks at you this way. You know, it's not just like, you know, you're Janice the accountant, and this person thinks you're a spiritual teacher. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like that's it. I feel like you probably work in, you have a spiritual career. I would assume you have, you know, or some type of ministry that you do, or something. Like there's a reason why this person feels like, maybe you're a reader, maybe you're a Reiki healer, maybe, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe you're just a speaker. I'm not for sure, but this person, you know, a minister, a pastor, I don't know. This person feels like you can offer them spiritual healing, though, and some kind of spiritual guidance, and they feel like they're going through it right now. There's heavy spiritual warfare around this person, so they're being attacked spiritually, energetically, and they feel like they can't do it right now. Like, they're having a hard time. Did you hear that? My kids are destroying my house. Probably not. They probably dropped something, but I've used some extra on some stuff. Okay, let's see. So I just want to make sure, you know what? I'm going to grab some more of these real quick, because I feel like, what's this be? We're going to grab these and mix them up a little bit, see what else comes out. Boop. So when this person has addictions controlling them, or something like that, and you're going to need to be very patient with the way this person comes at you, because they're going to be full of all that ego. They may come at you sideways, at the side of their neck, or you may say something, you know, they need you, but they need to come in aggressive, that from a wounded spot. You know what? Hold on. So, this just came to mind. You know how kids will lash out at their mom? You know, they'll just freak out. Or, like, partners do this too. Like, will lose it, but they don't go treat nobody else like that. We'll use kids, because they do. Like, kids will just freak out on you, but they don't go talk to nobody else reckless or whatever. It's because you're their safe place, or like, because they can tell you anything, and they can bear their emotions or whatever. I feel like this person's coming in And it may seem like they're being aggressive, or maybe even mean, I don't know. But this is them being vulnerable. This is a person who does not show their emotion. They don't know how, right? Like, they don't know how to express emotion. They don't know how to express things that they're going through. They don't know how to process it. Very much so in that ego. Very much so, I feel like this person just shoves it down, bottles it in. They go work about it, is what they do. They just go to work, and they go work some more, and they go work some more, and then magically the problem's gone. But it never goes away because they never process anything, right? So this person may be getting a little unhinged, like they're coming undone. They're a little unsteady. They're a little unraveled, right? From all the spiritual warfare, because they're under attack. Okay? And so maybe, I think Spirit's just trying to warn you, like, hey, because maybe they can come off like they're attacking you, or like you're attacking them, and they're super defensive, or say some things that are not nice out of this place of anger and hurt and pain, confusion, stress, whatever it is, because they're being bombarded with spiritual attacks, right? Maybe it's because they see you because they need your they need your energy healing, right? And they see you as a spiritual teacher. Maybe you're their safe place, right? So try to look at it that way. It's just action and reaction, like the card said. This is just a cause and effect. They're just going to do this because of what they're going through. They're coming to you to find solace, to find comfort, to find some kind of peace. Make them stand on it. Make them stand on their actions. If they're really going through it and they need your help, and you're giving to them and, helping them heal, their behaviors show that they are changed. They want different. Because I feel like this person very well could be going through a dark night of soul, which they could get, they could say some horrible, some things that are unpleasant. And it may be directed towards you, but I don't think it's actually directed towards you. I feel like it's against the people, places, whatever's attacking him, the spiritual warfare that he's going through, the convictions, the people who are attacked, whatever it is, whatever demons he's got on him, her, whoever, whatever they got on their back, that whoever is attacking him, whatever's attacking him, it's directed there. He just doesn't know. Well, it's just misguided and coming towards you because he needs a safe place, right? He just needs a safe place. So don't take it personal, right? Just don't take it personal. Just be there, do whatever you want. But I feel like this person just needs a safe place. They need to be able to be vulnerable. They need to be able to feel their feelings. They need help learning to process them, and in that action, of getting them out so they can feel them and get them out. They may say some things that are hurtful to you. They may say some unpleasant things. They may act in a way that isn't great. But this is all part of their ego dying. I don't know. That's what I'm feeling with it. Anywho, so take with that what you will, okay? Yeah. All right. This is popping. Proceed with caution, though, okay? This was just sitting right there looking at me. Proceed with caution. Pay attention. Don't let them get too, if you're get them out of your house. They know where you live, so I feel like they're going to come to see you. But proceed with caution with this person. Yeah. They've fallen from grace, and they're trying to work. I think they're feeling the weight of it. Right? It may not. It is spiritual warfare, but I think a lot of what's going on with them is conviction. They're feeling what they've done, and maybe they're not happy with themselves. Is that a lawnmower or a helicopter? I don't know, but it's close. I don't know why a loud whisper. It's weird. Okay. So they're dealing with, or maybe they're hanging out with, slander, gossip, a bunch of Karens. So they got a bunch of Karens around them, okay? That slander, gossip, people are speaking ill on them. Because I don't feel like this is you. Or maybe they're talking ill on you. I don't think so. It's a bunch of Karens and they're under spiritual attack. Or let's look at it this way. Maybe they're trying to bring spiritual warfare to you. Alright? Proceed with caution. Because they may be bringing it to you. Acting like they're the victim, the whole victim. We gotta look at it from every angle, guys. Just use caution. Pay attention to how they be living. If they're just getting karma, well, it'd be like that. And learn about action and reaction. That's karma. You give what you receive. Keep cool with your response, though, because I feel like the whole, they're being controlled by addiction. So, I don't know how off this person, like off. Like, be careful. I feel like you know who this person is. Like, you would know. They got big brown eyes and they've been giving you silent treatment, or you've been giving them silent. I feel like they've been giving you silent treatment and they want to come in for some healing. Be careful with this person, okay? Because it could play out a different way. You know your situation better than I do, but this could be them trying to bring spiritual warfare to you, or them under heavy spiritual warfare. I think, you know, and time will tell if you want to give it time, because if you care about this person, maybe you want to give it time. And time will tell if they're going to change their behavior and be different. Yeah, they're, that came out with the slander, the gossip, and a bunch of Karens. This person, it's this person who is dealing with a bunch of Karens. They're dealing with abuse, neglect, physical, verbal, or emotional. So they have somebody or people in their environment, because it says a gaggle of Karens, you know what I'm saying, a gaggle of hoes, or whatever, who's being abusive to them, physical, verbal, or emotional. So this person is under spiritual warfare. Yeah. So, or it could be the other way, or maybe they're trying to bring, or maybe they're trying to bring it to you. Maybe they're trying to bring you the physical, verbal, or emotional abuse and neglect. I don't know. Just, you know what's going on in your life. You'll know, right? This person gives you the silent treatment. I don't think they've given you any kind of abuse, because they just shut down and don't deal with things. But I don't have time for stupid shit. This might be you and the way you feel about it. Like, I ain't got time for it. Like, I don't, miss me with it. You had a chance and now we ain't talking, so just continue talking to me for like not ever. Just don't. Just go over there. Just, you can miss me from over there. Get out of my face. Because if you can go without talking to me, then you should just go the rest of your life without talking to me, right? Is that how you're feeling, collective? Maybe. I don't know. What's this card? Hold on. This got my card. This card flipped out over here on some other. I don't need all them. That's too much. What does that say? Woke up in the nightmare they created. Whoa! Well, there's that. Pay attention to the way their life is around them. They just woke up in the nightmare that they created by not dealing with anything. They're giving you silent treatment. They're probably giving other people silent treatment. They just bottle it down, bottle it down, bottle it down, bottle it down. We'll just ignore it. It's not happening. You have to deal with your problems. Obviously, they don't. And now all of their problems are like knocking on the door. The gaggle of hoes. they're ready for, you know, this person's keeping bad company, and now they have to deal with the company that they kept and what comes with that, which is spiritual warfare. It's those people, the entities that are attached to those people. You know, if it's a whole slew of women or men, whoever, it doesn't matter. There's a lot of people there. If they're, you know, laying with them or whatever, there's energetical ties there. There's all kinds of connections. You're taking on their problems, their karma, their pain, their drama or trauma. You know, like, you really gotta be. But this person probably didn't know. Well, your spirit guides are with you. So your spirit guides are going to help you through this. They're going to help you, you know, like, navigate the situation. If you should open the door or not. They're probably going to help you with the words to say if you do open the door. They're going to help you. They're going to, you know, they're going to vet this person. do that, you know, that check on them to make sure that they're coming in with a clear, like, they're not coming for the F around. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're not here to, they really want to be healed. They really do want to be better. Because it seems like they are under heavy attack. Dun, dun, dun. And they're not taking advantage of their unseen army, obviously, because they don't know it's there. Maybe they don't know how to use it, or I'm not for sure. Just pray. Just pray. Just pray about it. That's my answer to everything. Pray about it. Tapped. Their phones are recording conversations and text. Your phone, collective. So, I don't know. Somebody watching you? I think that's just a side note. That's like a whole Zelda side quest right there. This one was sitting face up over there. I miss you. I want to hear your voice and feel your skin. Maybe I feel like you know this person. Maybe they do have like something on your phone where they can keep track of you, or I don't know. Maybe they got it mirrored. Ooh. Boy, the devil's come to collect. I don't know if you want to interfere in this. Because he's got some debts to pay. Or this person, I don't know if it's he or she. This person, collective, in your life, the big brown eyes, has some debts to pay. Yeah. So, shouldn't make deals. You can't, you can't, you know. Learning about action and reaction. Again, I must have picked that card up. Or maybe it's a heavy, heavy message for you. No, I picked it up again. But they came out again with all these cards in front of me. So definitely, they're learning about action and reaction, cause and effect. You do this and this happens. I feel like that's it. They're learning about action and reaction. Realizing when you do things, stuff happens back. Harm happens. Or, you know, people respond certain ways or this or that. That sucks for them, huh? That lawnmower is loud, but we're going to keep rocking with it. Because I feel like it's somebody trying to give me tonight, but we're gonna keep on going. Because it sounds like you got something to do, you gotta take care of. They need help with money, stability, because they're too focused on you and not them. They're too focused on you and not them. So your phone is tapped and your conversations and texts are being recorded. Messages. They need help with money. Like they need help paying their bills, a house, like their stability is slipping. And because they're too busy watching you. What is this person going through? So maybe you are giving them silent treatment because whoever, I guess this person, after around and found out, they played some stupid games, they won some stupid prizes, and now they know, now they realize how amazing you are, and like everything felt the devil's coming to collect, and oh, they're blocked from all things good. Oh, they're in a bad spot, man. Woo! The divine sat them down. Bitch, be humble. Sorry, not sorry. These just fell out. These were just sitting here. Can't get it. You don't miss them. You don't miss them now. Ooh. Well, this person's going through it. I guess they really did. Tell me more. We're going to continue to talk about it. Wow. They're receiving karma for coming for you. So this is somebody that you cared about, and they miss you, and the divine's sitting them down. They're watching you. They on your phone. They hear it. They see it. All right. And now they're learning about cause and effect because they shouldn't have messed with the spiritual teacher. So they played with a divine, like with a divine being. Like they knew that your energy could heal them. I'm sure they had to tell that there's some kind of pull to you that you're intoxicating to be around. You're a spiritual teacher, okay? So you do some spiritual practices. Like they didn't think that you were. Maybe they didn't know. Like I'm gonna go with they didn't know. Like they didn't know. They didn't know you was tapped in. Oh. And they decided to come for you. Like you hurt their ego. You hurt their ego. All that pride though. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah. All right. I want to know. All right. So they're getting karma. So we know. All right. Wait. Somebody after I found out. All right. I'm gonna grab some tarot here in a second because I want to know what the outcome is. Whoa! What happened? It fell on me. Contract's over and they're not okay. It's done. You served. You did what you were supposed to do. You came in. You shined your light. And now they're awake. Now they're kind of stalking you. They know where you live and watching you on your phone. And the contract's over though, so you don't owe them nothing. It's done. You walk away. Like that's what I'm saying. Use caution with this person. Yeah, it's over. I mean, you could re-enter into another karmic contract with this person if you entertain this. They need your healing. Well, they need healing, not yours. I mean, do what you want, collective. Just use discernment. You know, let your spirit guides. They are with you, and they will continue to be with you and walk you through this. I'm not saying that they're coming towards you. I'm saying they're watching you. They know where you're at, and the contract's over, and they need your spiritual healing. Tell me more. They're in the party scene. Like, there's addictions here. There's addictions. Time to take accountability. They're not going to take no for an answer. I bet they will. Yeah. Know that you're divinely protected. I guess they want to do acts of service, or they think that you being a spiritual teacher and a healer, that you're going to do acts of service for them. I'm not for sure. Maybe, I mean, make them stand on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, they're not going to take no for an answer. That seems like a, yeah, you are, because you ain't finna tell me what to do. You ain't finna tell Collective what to do. Nope. Go over there with that shit. Sorry, you do me. Not sorry. Yeah. You've seen the truth and they can't come with you. The contract is over. Your guys are always with you. They got you protected. There's a reason why they're not in your energy now. So be mindful when you entertain this person, or if you do, because I feel like maybe you're not supposed to. Maybe they played their role. You know, they walked right into their ego death. They're right where they're supposed to be. And you don't need to save them from their karma, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Because if you save them, if you come in, I mean, obviously, being a healer and a teacher is good, you know, with helpful words, acts of service, but not being entangled with this person again. That contract's over. Oh, wait, that contract's over. That could also, that contract could be over. So that karmic contract where they're unhealed and they're going, you know, they get thrown into their ego death. That contract's over. You did what you were supposed to, and they did what they were supposed to. You guys played your role. Maybe there's a new contract coming in. I don't know. It could be. Like, maybe this is a whole new healing journey for them, because they're coming in, they see you as a spiritual teacher, they want you to help them. You know, maybe this is a part of the divine plan with them growing, healing, and evolving. I don't know. So, like I said, your spirit guides are always with you. It could be both ways. Like, they're not going to take no for an answer. Maybe they need to, you know. Maybe the divine's going to humble them some more and be like, but I said no. You know, because they've gotten sat down, all right? It's good to give grace at times. So, like I said earlier, maybe you do need to offer some spiritual guidance, a little assistance. Maybe the karmic contract is over. Maybe it served its purpose and this person is evolving. Like I said, use your discernment. You know, feel it out. You know what I'm saying? Because it looks like they're not going to take no for an answer, so they're going to want some healing from you. That doesn't mean you have to give it to them, and they absolutely will take no for an answer if that's what you decide. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you feel unsafe with this person, whatever. That's all stuff you need to use your discernment for, because if you ever feel unsafe, you know, call the police, or don't be anywhere by yourself. Don't let them into your house. You don't even have to open the door. Just because somebody knocks doesn't mean you have to open it. Like, it's a no. Why? No. Because it's my house and I pay the rent. No. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to open the door if you don't want to. That's how that works. So use your discernment and see how you feel about it, because I don't know how you feel about this person. And we keep getting, so I feel like there's definitely, this says, all that glitters is not gold, don't be fooled. So I'm definitely picking, but then we have give grace. So I'm definitely picking up on two, like I said, two sides here. This person who might be a little unhinged and think that you owe them something. They're not going to take no for an answer. That, like, they just need your energy. They need you to heal them. It's got to be you. Like, they're still karmic of the karmics, right? Like King Karmic over here, trying to be pushy, trying to use their ego, coming from a really hurt place. And you don't need to put yourself in that situation. You know what I'm saying? If they're trying to be, they're overbearing, you know. And then there might actually be somebody that you need to give grace to. That the divine did sit down. I'm not saying the other one didn't get sit down, but maybe maybe they need to be pushed down again, you know, by the divine, like, and showed, like, just stop. Like, you can't just bully people into doing what you want to do. But then there may be somebody coming with you softer, you know what I'm saying, who does feel, you know, regret, remorse for the things they've done, that they really are going through an awakening, and they're really taking it seriously, and they're really coming to you for guidance and for help, because they know that that's what you do, is you can help people get through these things, because you've got through it, and it's what you do. You have a spiritual career, and you help people on their path. You know what I'm saying? So, and for those, make them stand on it. Make them show you. Time will show you. And if it's somebody you feel comfortable enough with, and somebody that you care about, and maybe your karmic contract is over, and maybe this is the time for growth for them, and that's beautiful. And if you can help them, help them. But if it comes to this other person who wants to be pushing and trying to tell you that they're not taking no for an answer, and they know where you live, and they got your phone tapped and stuff, Call the cops. I mean, I don't know what to say about that, but if you got like a whole stalker who ain't leaving the house, call the cops or call somebody with, with guns, with bats. I don't know, whatever you got to do to get them gone. Whatever you feel is necessary, and however you handle those situations, because lots of people handle them differently, from the police to themselves. I don't know. Anywho. It just depends on how you get down, or how you used to get down, or, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's got their dark side. We got to balance it, right? Now, darkness and the light's what makes you. And if you're walking in the light and you're a whole spiritual healer, you've seen a lot of dark. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. All right, what else we got, guys? What's the message, Spirit? I'm not reading that card. It's not a good one. Sorry. Sometimes I'm just not, because I feel like that's too much. Well, you know what? Maybe this person who won't accept no for an answer, just don't. If they're trying to be real pushy and they're over the top and they seem like they are crazy and have lost their skadoodles all the way, like, I feel like the one person's going to come in softer and they're going to want to talk, and it's somebody that you're cool with, or like, like maybe you're wondering why they're giving you the silent treatment, like you don't know what happened, or maybe there was just a few broken promises or some things that this person feels shame about, and their ego's bruised and they're hurt, and it's it's on that type of thing. And then there's somebody who's done you all for some dirt, and they're completely lunatic. The devil's come to collect. Like, if they're that person where the devil's come to collect, what is there to collect? Their soul. It was talking about attempted M. So don't let them in the house, and do what you got to do to get them gone. The ones that know where you live, like this other person can know where you live too. You know what I'm saying? And they could be watching you through your social media and stuff like that, like on their phone or whatever. Just here's your discernment. Somebody's got some secret travel plans, so I don't know if this person's at a distance, which makes me feel better if they are, especially if they're this crazy person, then good. I mean, well, they got secret travel plans. Not so secret now. Now you know. They's coming towards you, collective. They're moving, so I don't know how far away they live, but mark it right now. They don't care what time it is, when you get it. It's not like it's got to be this day or whatever, like whenever it finds you message. All right, they coming towards you, so be prepared for a knock at your door. I feel like they're soon. All right. Oh, well, they're overcoming their addictions. Like I said, we got two different people here. I think it's, it just depends on who you are in the collective and who you were dealing with. Or, I mean, maybe you collective have two separate people here who have been giving you the silent treatment, or you've been getting the silent treatment, and one is unhinged, crazy, the devil's coming to collect, and then you got one who's really, going through that dark night of the soul and trying to work through it. Anyway, that person's overcoming addictions. So, that's amazing. That is amazing. And they're coming towards you. I really feel like we got two separate. We're talking about two different people here. It's definitely just a mixture of stuff. So take it how it resonates, okay? They're in pain, and No, they should have told you their feelings. Okay, so you have a crazy person who you probably have been giving the silent treatment to, and then you have somebody else who maybe, either way, maybe mutual. They're in pain. They know they should have told you how they feel. They should have shared their feelings with you. So I feel like this is a romantic partner, and maybe they didn't. They made the wrong choice. I feel like both of these people made the wrong choice, but I feel like this person right here, they made the wrong choice. They should have told you how they felt. They didn't. Maybe they ran, and definitely they're not doing an attempted that ain't happening. They're coming towards you though, okay? I think this is the person who wants your healing. Okay. It says, allow time and space. We will overcome this. Okay. They should have told you how they feel. Okay. They want to work on. This is a romantic partner who really wants to work on it. Then you have a crazy man or woman who's, I don't know, like, don't let them in the house. And that person, because now that I keep talking about it, that person works with the dark. So you have somebody who possibly they may be a practitioner. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know. This other person does need spiritual healing. They may be going through their dark night of the soul. This other person, pay attention to how their life is. If it's always shit, then it's because they're putting shit out. They're working with the dark. They're throwing out you know, they're working with the dark. They're working with, you know, dark magic and dark forces. So, you know what I'm saying? And then you have somebody who's genuine. So I don't want you to confuse. If you actually have two people in your life like this, do not get this confused. Like, one of them, like this, like there's a soft person. Not soft. I don't mean to say like he's soft. This is a person who's genuine, who actually cares and is trying to overcome some stuff that you probably sparked an awakening in, and they're genuine. You know what I'm saying? They're genuine, and the other person's a lunatic. So use your discernment. Yeah, this other person allowing time and space. You are their sunshine. You're only sunshine. You make them happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear. They're also a dog lover, and they got big brown eyes. So I think the one who that's what I'm gonna say. The one who is good, who's not lost their skadoodles, has big brown eyes. The other one may too, but I don't think so. I think the other one, the good one, has big brown eyes. All right. What else we got? Punishment. I think one of them's going through punishment, or one feels like I think both of them feel like they're going through punishment, to tell you the truth. Distance and space between you guys. It's stressing them out. And somebody else is slander, defaming your character. Yeah, you got two different people here on some two different levels. So, like I said, use your discernment. Don't let, you know who to let come near you and who not. This other one, I'm sure, like, they're talking about attempted M, like they were stalker vibe, but I'm sure they were stalking you before, right? Probably. Maybe they stalked you in your own house, like when y'all lived together. I feel like this is a partner who made some really bad choices. They work with dark magic. You work in the light, so you're a spiritual teacher, a healer. So you definitely know who the not so good one is. Like you got it, like your spidey senses be going off, just everywhere, right? You already know. And you got this person that you probably have a lot of great deal of feelings for, and you're just confused about it. Like they just started giving you silent treatment, you know. You know what? I want to know what's going to happen, but it's blank, all the way blank. Okay. What's going to happen with the one who wants to overcome everything, and the one who wants to, you know, heal, who needs your healing, not the one who wants to just steal your light. It's up for review. All right, so that contract's up for review. So, it's up to you, I guess. It's up for review. You get to decide if you want to let them back in or if not. I don't want to talk about the other person anymore, so we're not going to do that. All right. I'm going to grab some tarot. All right. What's the advice for the collective, for the contract that's up for review with the one who wants to work things out, with the big brown eyes, the person with the big brown eyes? What is the advice for collective? What's the advice? Make a decision. Hold on. Come out a hermit. Oh yeah, we needed all these. That was way too much. I didn't want to take all of them, but I am. All right. Well, let's talk about it, collective. Let's unpack this. So, Ten of Swords in reverse. Forgive. Let the pain heal. Let them come out. Make a choice. You definitely need to make a choice, though. Come out of deadlock. Get out of your head. Get out of the competition. Make the choice, right? Come out a hermit. You know what I'm saying? You've spent time in introspect. All right? It's time to come back outside. Okay? There's a message. This person's coming in. They want passion. They want this. So you got to make you're going to hear communication from soon, for sure. This person's going to come in charming. I'm sure they were. Anyway, this person's going to come in charming, charismatic, debonair, probably a little chivalrous as well. They're going to open car doors. They're going to try and fix it. This one came out in the upright. They're going to want in, though. They're going to come in wanting passion as well. So I feel like this is somebody that you have had a physical connection with, and it's going to make you change your mind, I promise. He's coming in, the Knight of Wands is coming in, he's coming in to make you digmatized and stutter step you, and, maybe you won't walk for a couple of days. Sorry, you do me. No, sorry. You need to make a decision on that. You probably need to make a decision before he comes in doing what he's going to do, because the decision's going to be made as soon as, I feel like when you see them big brown eyes, you're just going to be like, yeah, okay, whatever. Just come here. I feel like that's what's going to happen. I don't even know why. I just feel like that's the whole thing. It's going to get healed. He wants to take their, he, she, the person wants to take the 10 swords out of Collective's back. All right? They want you to come outside. They want to work on this. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. They want to work on it. You're going to work on it. That's your advice, is to work on it. And to get your back blown out. Sorry, guys. Sorry. 18 and older here, kind of. Anywho, back to you, Scott. Let's see. Yeah, because we're not talking about that other person no more. Tower reverse. They don't want the tower to fall anymore. They want to, I mean, it's fallen. Okay? Like, but they want your energy to help. You know, they don't want to not have you anymore. They want your energy to help cushion. They want to go through the awakening. They want to grow. You know, they want to grow with you, is what I'm saying. Like, they want to grow with you. They feel bad. They feel ashamed. That's why the silent treatment. You know, they want to come back in and make things work. What else? What other card flipped on me? Yeah, that was upside down. They're not their ego. They're not apathetic. They care. They're not like, you think they're just sitting over there not caring. They care. All right. They're dealing with a gaggle of hoes who got them all feeling some type of way. Nobody's helping them out. He can't get, this person can't get any energetic. Like, they can't, like, they met you and then, like, y'all connected and they can't. There's no upgrade from you. They can't. Nobody has your energy. Nobody does like you. I don't know what I was doing. I was having a whole conversation with myself, but I wasn't out loud. Welcome to my life. Anywho. Alright. Let's see what the Love Oracle says. Alright, we're off here. Ooh, it's almost an hour. Get me out of here. What do they want to say? What do they want to say to the collective? I'm kind of lost in space for a minute. It happens. I get stuck in my own thoughts. I got my own life and stuff, you know? I wish I could be a different person. Come on now. They're trying, collective. I'm always going to root for the underdog. Always. I love the underdog. I love the comeback story. I am better with my mind than I am with my heart. You were right. I don't know what you were right about, collective, but you were right. Please do what's best for your heart. This person cares about you. They want you to be happy. They know there's been some mistakes. They know you were right. Can we just, okay, like, I know that you didn't actually hear the words come out of this person's mouth, but let's just screenshot it. This is what they said. You were right, collective. See it? See it? You were right. Mark that on the calendar. Mark it on the calendar. That's too many. Life without you is hopeless, dark, depressing. I miss your light. Yeah, they do. Alright, so you know where it's at. You know, if you got a crazy man on your side, you need to get your boy back or your girl back. You need whoever, because if you got a whole lunatic out here who's got the devil trying to collect, you need to get somebody in the house who can throw hands or, you know, whatever else needs to be thrown. Somebody who can handle stuff, because I feel like this is a whole man thing. I feel like you're the divine feminine. You are the teacher, the healer, the light worker, whatever, and you have a whole lunatic who's like, I know where you live and I'm hacked your phone and I'm watching you, and he's not gonna take no for an answer. You better get this other boy at the house quick so he can be like, excuse me, because we don't call the cops around here. No, we don't do that. Yes, we do. I'm just kidding. We call the cops. Let me put on a cardigan. Where's my glasses? Of course we call the cops. Always. They are here to protect and serve. And they do, and we're so thankful for them. But I will slap the shit out of somebody on my porch. Anywho, back to you, Scott. I'm going to hop off here, guys. Sending you lots of light and love. And until next time, stay blessed. Bye.